Anyways, welcome to a replay cast of Div B with Regen Divine versus Hot Chicken. And I'm sorry because hi Ice Cream. Oh my god. I haven't casted in more than a year, so I'm very rusty, and I haven't really talked a lot in more than a year either. Anyways, so I guess we could get into it. I assume there is no delays or anything needed because I didn't see anything. Oh, I miss you so much too, Tuna. So nice of you. Anyways, let's put into here, and now we can go. What is it? Button P, please. There. Anyways, so on red team we have Tuna Breath, Slam Dunk Sword, Randy Newman, Jay Tizzle, and RB. On the blue team we have Absolute Yoda, Arc Valley. What the? So Logic and PP Wallow. And this game seems like it's on Towers of Doom. And I see an ad on my channel and I don't know how to delete that. Anyways, guess we're going into the game 1. And both teams are going to the middle. Oh, if you want to see talents, there it is. Looks like both teams are just poking each other. Joanna, obviously double blind, hopefully it's for Fola. Maltheo with AoE W, is it? Yeah, sorry, more range on W. Blaze with auto attack, that is pretty classic. Orphea with quest, good luck completing that. Anduin with the more healing. Oh, looks like they're fighting. They're obviously not trying to fight because I'm sure no one wants to feed Vala stacks. And both teams, 4 men are heading bot lane, while the offlaners are trying to dismount each other, which is obviously very fun for an offlane to do. Oh, so it seems that Orphea got chunked quite a bit. Let's see if Orphea can even complete this. Probably not. I guess she cannot, but we'll see. It seems like red team is getting has a wait. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Oh, they have 3. They have 2 tanks and a bruiser. Okay, looks like Blaze is the bruiser and Maltheo a 4-man Maltheo into this. Okay, well, good luck with that as well. The red team is way faster than blue team on the camping, and they get mid wave as well because of that. But Maltheo is going to be the only one to catch that. I hope he'll be fine. It seems like the red team is going to go back down to escort their pumpkins, hopefully. And yeah, talent does take up a ton of room. I don't know how to deal with that, but I guess I could take it off. Anyways, it looks like the reds pumpkins are gonna clear a little faster, but the blue team is not really stepping up because Maltheo has to constantly rotate mid to clear the wave. So okay, now Maltheo's coming down and looks like the blue team is maybe ready to step up. Okay, no, because they cannot really step up to clear wave. Orpheus wave clear is not very good, and Maltheo requires him to step up. If he step up, Junkrat and Bala is obviously gonna hit him. So without Maltheo, the blue team's wave clear is pretty bad. The only one that can step up is Jo, but that means she'll have to kind of blow her unstoppable, which is not very good since she just did it. That means she cannot step up again for another at least 15 minutes. Sorry, 15 seconds. Wait, actually no, not 15. What is it, like a 20? 22? I forgot. Anyways, another 20 seconds at least. Okay, see, now she can finally step up because the red team left, which means the blue team is almost always going to be behind the waves on bot lane because they are not very good at clearing the wave fast enough. Also, it's kind of surprising that Blaze isn't double soaking, because he obviously has the ability to do that. And oh, they are actually trying to take both, but Leoric is somehow a little low on health. But I'm sure he can stall long enough, and well, bot lane is really trying to take a fight here and get the altar before... Never mind. Blaze has successfully zoned out the Auric. So they capture another altar, but I hope red team... Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry. And what happened? I probably should have looked. Anyways, Barbing died accidentally. meaning the blue team is gonna get 3 of those alters. But whatever, it's Towers of Doom. It doesn't really matter if you get alters like early or not. People are gonna throw late game anyway. It happens all the time. And Joe is finally healthy because she got really chunked. And now it gives the red team another... okay, no, they're not doing the wave yet. Okay, no. Stitches is doing it. And the DPS are on the camp. Are they gonna be faster? Well, it looks like Malthael might be faster. And the soul lane, it's still a Blaze versus Leoric. It looks like Leoric is slightly faster. Let's see. Can't really tell here, but it looks like Leoric is definitely going faster than the Blaze in terms of wave clear. Ooh, got a hook on Malthael, but he is Malthael, so he kind of just floats away. And now it's gonna see who scored the pumpkins in, or who kills it first, I guess. Oh yeah, that's how to score. I'm sorry, look, I haven't casted in so long. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'll tell you the score. It's 40 to 28 right now. And oh, it looks like the red team somehow did not clear fast enough. The Bala is definitely a low on mana, which means she kinda has to back soon if she wants to roll again because they takes 150 mana. It's kinda insane. Joe is stepping up there, really trying to take a low fight here. Oh, never mind. Looks like both teams are gonna either harv or prepare for an objective. And top lane, Blaze is trying to poke Leoric along, but Leoric has a faulty into depth. So if he does fighting away versus Blaze, Blaze is obviously not gonna win that hard. And looks like both teams are just gonna play chill. No one's gonna play fancy invades or anything. Okay, they are going down. Their camp was 50 to 55 seconds, so there's gonna be a minute about them that they'll just be chilling, clearing waves, or maybe try to pick someone off. But the problem is, since the blue team have 2 people rotating in waves, the bottom lane definitely has much more pressure if the red team tries to pushing right now, because Malthael doesn't have faster mount. Blaze is not fast either, so they're gonna get engaged on. Like right now at level 10, for example. Like right now, they are just going looking for an attune, but 2 people. Ooh, and internal peace. And the tag got killed instantly. Unfortunately, Joe did do unstoppable me and were failed. And I'm doing good to hold her out, honestly. But maybe we have a gorge on Joe. On the not on the trap. Anyways, well, I hope she dies as well. Oh no, she didn't because she was unstoppable. But if she was on the trap, I'm sure she would die 100% because it is silence trap at level 4. Sorry, level 7. 2 seconds of silence. So unless Enduin has a pole, Joe would definitely be dead because she wouldn't be able to blind me. Oh, it looks like Stitch Eye is getting hard engaged on headshot, and he lived. Ooh, that's pretty nice. And Joe hook again, but Joe got it clear. And since the blue man has 5 people bot lane right now with 2 ults, well, 3 of them, they could take the camp, invade it. And it looks like the objective's gonna be up again. The blue team's gonna take theirs. No, they don't have any time. So they're going for objective again. But this time the red team has 5 people. Well, 3 for now. So they're gonna poke. Junker gonna try and poke. Oh, he did. Nice. And that bought a lot of time for the Resident to arrive. And Blaze is coming soon as well, but he is a little too late. However, the red team, especially DPS, got chunked quite a bit. They're like half HP right now. Leoric goes in and entombs one person, but sadly he got no one to follow up, and Joe is kinda zoning everyone out. And Orphea gets gorged, and let's see if she dies. Ooh, she looks like she... Oh no, there's a poke. Never mind. Leoric, however, died because he got chunked by Blaze and Malthael. Oh, it's another fight. Oh, Blaze. Oh, he did not have a Q or auto get. Well, he auto the wrong thing, but still. Although I could kill Paula. And Stitches in a lot of trouble on Stitches. It's definitely dead from that. And blue team gets another objective, and right now it's gonna be... Oh, let me count. 36 to 20. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't really count. And blue team takes another can because Stitches is still dead for 10 seconds. The Regen Blaze goes back on soak. Blue team is about to hit level 13, and let's see if they're gonna do anything like maybe another hard engage or try to push the pumpkins in with the level advantage. Oh, polymorph and Jojo is try to engage. Okay, that's unstoppable though, meaning the red team can step up a lot more now. And they're trying to really take a fight. Oh, he just kind of walked up and gorged Enduin. That's kind of insane. And Enduin, oh, not the little trap sadly. Oh no, that was. I wish I could roll back, but I was gonna say, if Enduin went to a trap, obviously Enduin would have died, but because Enduin took too long to get killed or got team damage, Vala had to step up a lot, and that resulted in Vala dying because she is extremely squishy. And with Vala dead, but luckily they are the same levels, so they could still fight for the objective because Vala's back now. But it looks like the blue team is gonna try to steal another can from them. Oh wait, oh Junkrat. Junkrat kinda got maybe soloed by Joe. Oh, Orphea had to burn Olimore to survive. But Malthael is just chilling and taking the can, and Malthael did get the can. And those Shaolins and they're gonna try and stop him. Nope. And he is gonna. Oh. That's another head chop on Leoric, but luckily he doesn't have to back, so he can just go into lane away from his to rest. And now, Joe got hooked and gorged under the tower. She does not have unstoppable, but Andrew has another pole, and Blaze is down here now. And is he gonna be okay? There is a Z. Oh, the Z did get off, and the pie went off. Oh, that was really close, and Brightwing died because she was in the middle of too much chaos by herself. Well, not really by herself, but Brightwing shouldn't be in the middle of a lot of chaos anyways. And seems like both camps, oh, the blue camp is about to be up in 3 seconds, and the blue team obviously will try to take that, I hope. No, they did not want to take that, I don't know why, but anyways. Oh, it looks like the mid is trying to gank a Malthael. Will that work? Let's see. And that's everyone coming on the Malthael. He's being alive for a really long time. Oh my god. Okay, he finally has that. That's awesome. But unfortunately, that took way too long to kill. So the red team did have to pay a bit of price for it, which means one of them had to die, and that would be Junkrat. Oh, that's a nice Scourge on Joe, but unfortunately she does have Falling Sword, so she can kind of just fight her way out. We are gonna be okay. Oh, that's life bomb wasted though. So it's not really that bad for trade, 1 for 1. But the bad part is the blue team is level 16 right now, and the red team is kind of far from that. So they will definitely have to give another at least 2 altars, unless they get to steal 1. Looks like they're not gonna be greedy, so the red team will get at least 1 altar for sure. Oh, trying to stall, and another stall, and we can stall this one. And sure, Junkrat can do that. Yep, Junkrat got the stall, very nice. But the red team is currently getting zoned out very hard by Blaze, and doing got hooked again. It's zoned out, and the red team got really chunked. Oh, Blaze missed, stunned by a tiny little bit. I hate when that happens. Or Orphea went too close. She did not respect the fact that Stitcher has a gorge at all, so she had to die for it. But it looks like the blue team is gonna get this altar. Yep, they did get an altar. And that's another very weird light bomb. For some reason, are they trying to do Falling Sword with no? Oh, wow. Oh, that's Stitch is gonna have to say goodbye because of Malthael level 10. That's very strong on people with high HP. Well, very strong on everyone. I mean, percent damage hurts my one, but well, Stitch is dead. they're gonna try to be greedy on another camp because Leoric has to keep soaking to get the level back up. Currently, it is 32 to 8. Red Team has a very tight budget right now to spend. But as you know, it's Towers of Doom. People come back from 1 to 40. It happens. So. And now, the blue team has successfully taken the tower. I hope they guard it though, because if you don't guard it, what's the point of taking the first place? Oh, that's a gorge on Malthael. Is there gonna be a trap? No trap, but he didn't live. That's awesome. Okay, Anduin threw. Anduin didn't throw, but Malthael and Anduin both died because Anduin tried to save him by stepping up way too much. That's usually a common problem with Anduins by trying to walk up really far to grab someone that is gonna die. Oh, Bala died to the tower. But it looks like the blue team is gonna get... Oh, nice poly. She was about to put her W. Oh, nice juke. Oh my god. This Brevin did an amazing job in killing this Orphea. First one poly, second Q juked. Otherwise, Orphea might have actually lived from that because she can dash infinitely if she keep getting Qs down. But this Brevin did a really good job in juking both. Well, denying one and juking the other. Anyways, so the blue team's 4-man has gotten completely wiped. There's only a blazing solo lane right now trying to keep up with the XP. And the red team is able to bring back the tower. I think the blue team did get a little greedy in trying to save a gorge target from another tower. Especially when they didn't really respect the enemy's DPS. And now red team gets to take another one, and they're hopefully gonna. Oh, the door is still here, so it's not gonna be that big. But oh, that's a nice hook on Malthael. It looks like he will be in big trouble now. Malthael is definitely gonna die. That's not very good. Staggering death with a level 20 advantage is definitely not gonna be. Wait, hold on a second. Is this? Okay, we don't talk about this here. Anyways, the red team got level 20 now, and it's gonna be fair, but Malthael did just die, which will definitely be not very good because late game, it's just extremely easy to get picked. Oh, Jo has gotten bumped out, but she has Unstoppable. But she has burned her Unstoppable now. That means she's gonna be very vulnerable for another 20 seconds. And it looks like the red team is really trying to push in the wave. Honestly, they could just kind of sit over here and let Vala... Oh, that's their fallen sword. Oh, completely missed, unfortunately. So Blaze is trying to engage, but failed the game. They're really trying to take a fight right now before Leoric comes down. But if they couldn't get anyone before Leoric comes down, this is going to be really, really bad for them. Oh, Leoric is here, but the blue team, especially Anduin and Orphea is way too behind. Unfortunately, she might pay for... Oh, never mind. Oh, Jo got hooked again. That's a Science Tomb for Blaze, but... Okay, Blaze is definitely dead from that. Oh, that's triple gorge. Oh no. I see what happened now. Unfortunately, the blue team all fell for the overstaying common mistake. And Jo got hooked again. Looks like she's gonna... Oh, never mind. She can jump out. That's not that bad. But with 3 people died at this point in the game, there's really not much the blue team can do. I mean, they don't really have siege. Malthael can push. Jo can't push either. So they can only just wait for the teams to rest back up before doing anything else. Oh, Malthael is trying to be extra sneaky, but don't forget you don't have rest. So if you die right now, that'll be a little disastrous, wouldn't it? Oh, Malthael is trying to do an epic 1v3 right now, but unfortunately it's probably not gonna work. And he is floating his way out. Oh, nope, he did not float his way out. That was a very, very risky play, especially when you don't have this thing called a resurrection at level 20. Anyway, so Malthael horribly did another stagger death, which means the blue team have to wait further at least 40 more seconds for the Malthus to come back before they can do anything else. Meanwhile, Red Team is really trying to push their advantage. Got a camp, and I'm freaking thirsty right now. Anyways. Why didn't he take on stop and move speed? I don't know. That's a great question. Why didn't he level 20 rest? Anyways, Red Team is really trying to push the things in there. Leoric looking for an too. Will he get it? Nope, he did not get it. Oh, never mind, he did on Blaze, but Anduin can pull. So that's not very good, unfortunately. But this Jill is getting herself in the middle of everything without the resurrection. And there's another retire going out on not the full reset, but 20 seconds. That's already pretty good. And Blaze got gorged again, and looks like he might possibly die. Yeah, Blaze is definitely dead on that. Jill might die for it as well. Oh, nice hook on Anduin. Anduin is definitely gonna. Okay, no, he's pretty fast. Still dead. Anyways, he is way too squishy, anyways, for this late game kind of damage. So the blue team got staggered again with 2 dabs under the tower. Honestly, it was completely okay leaving 3 pumpkins in them. They have 22 health. If they left the pumpkins in, they could have fought for the tower. Sorry, the objectives, and maybe get 1. But now they're definitely gonna lose both because they got way too, how do I say this? Way too serious on the defending part, and right now, oh, trying to take a boss. Orpheus trying to stand in the middle, but they got wiped again because they further tried to fight for things outnumbered. Man, just honestly, doesn't count. Anyways, Red Team is gonna go for a 6 cap now, I believe. Since Blaze is up in 1 second, but Blaze doesn't really have that much of a siege. So he definitely is gonna take him a while trying to take towers back. And that time is enough for the Red Team to get 6 cap for sure. Leoric, meanwhile, got another camp. It's gonna go bot lane, and if blue team doesn't stop that, it's gonna be another 3 shots. Honestly, it would have been a really nice idea to time this camp with the objective, so then you had to force the blue team to defend bot lane. Otherwise, they'll lose. Yeah, no, I mean. But it looks like the the blue team is really in trouble here. Both the tank and the main DPS aren't up, and not any of them. Like honestly, their siege power, like in terms of tower pushing, is definitely not very good. So it's gonna take them a while to get this back, and I surely hope they do. Blue team's really trying to fight right now. Oh, that's a multiple gorge, and no, never mind. Tower shots already got the core. Yep, and then the first victory actually goes to Red Team, FC Hot Chicken, for this very wonderful comeback. And now, before we go to the next game, I might have to take a break because I've been talking for 30 minutes non-stop. Alright, now we're gonna go to game 2. This game is the second round of FC Hot Chicken versus Regen Divine, and this is on Dragonshire. And I hope I can talk faster this time. So on the right side, we have J Tizzle, Brightwing, Tuna Breath, Jaina, Slam Dunk, Sword, Garage, Randy Newman, Urel, RB Sylvanas. And on the blue side, oh, we have a Hogger. I love seeing that. We have Arcvalion Hogger, Absolute Yota on Rhaegar, Logic on Brightwing, PP Wallow on ETC, and so on Chromie. So now talent choices. Very standard. I definitely like the Overwhelming Affliction because you can chunk people really fast. Falstad's obviously having the same idea. Hogger very standard level 1, and most of the talents are very standard. Looks like both teams are trying to play very sneaky over here. Trying to get a catch on anyone, or maybe the blue team is just a little afraid of Garrosh at the moment. ETC is still anchoring. Oh, and now here's the boop. Garrosh is still trying to walk up and get a toss, but it's a little way too overextended. And because of the pressure of Garrosh, Red team gets to wave clear first. And because of Jaina as well, Red team gets the wave clear advantage, and now they can quickly rotate back to mid lane for more minions. And here's another very fast wave clear done. Oh, ETC is actually top trying to gank Urel. That is very interesting. Very interesting idea for sure, because they're giving a bot lane quite a bit for that, but it's not that bad. As they are definitely missing a lot of XP, so ETC being top means that they're gonna definitely give up a lot here for this camp, for example, which is pretty crucial in the game. ETC is looking for a flank. He's looking for a flank, but definitely he's by himself, so he couldn't really do that. And Red team gets the advantage mid with the mid again. And I wonder if Red team's gonna do their camp now, maybe. Nope, it seems like they're not gonna do their camp. They're gonna fight for the shrine right away. Garrosh walking up very aggressively trying to get a gank, but didn't work. Chromie has ward setting in the bush. That's a very good. ETC is mid again. Very interesting having ETC to catch waves instead of one of the DPS like Falstad, who can definitely clear faster. And looks like the Red team's looking at their camp now. Nope, never mind. They were thinking about it for sure. And Falstad's getting chunked quite a bit. Rhaegar's still kind of stuck in the shrine. Oh, luckily for him, Garrosh threw a minion instead of him, so he did escape the trouble of being killed. And oh, unfortunately, Garrosh was a little too far ahead, and then oh, Rhaegar, same thing. So 1 kill for both teams, for both for overextension. And top lane, it looks like Urel and Hogger are sort of tied, but Hogger has the shrine at the moment. Urel can definitely win the shrine easier than Hogger because of her ability to jump back and forth between the shrine and the lane. Let's see, bot lane, Jaina is trying to get the camp really fast, and Falstad got the wave mid. And now Red team's a little behind on the wave mid, and Falstad is looking at the camp. Is he gonna do it? He is actually trying to do it. That is very bold of him to do that when Garrosh was literally behind. That's very interesting. So Falstad died, and the Red team successfully got the camp. But the blue team's trying to camp the shrine bottom lane right now, and Chromie is time stopping everyone. But she missed her combo. And the Red team got a shrine back. Garrosh is trying to take it from the Urel. Urel got a little chunk of health. ETC is mid trying to catch SP and sort of freezing the wave a little bit, I guess. And then bot lane. blue team's getting pushed in pretty badly right now because the Siege Giants and of course Jaina Sylvanas, who are both really good at sieging. And they couldn't really have a way to kill the Siege Giants because one, ETC is not really here. He is for some reason wave clear mid, and split pushing mid. And second, Garage is very powerful when the enemy's tank is not present. And Falstad is there starting their camp right now. And Garage is looking for a toss on ETC, but too late on the poly, or maybe out of range. And ETC did survive, however, he somehow went back in again, got stunned again. There's the poly, but ETC was able to live because it's pretty close to his tower. And now Falstad is working his way up to gank Ural, and Ural does not know that it's coming. Maybe she saw the middle, but oh no, Ural jumped on the shrine. That would be pretty dangerous, and she's trying to live right now. But she does have Hands of Freedom, so she's definitely gonna be okay in terms of trying to live. Okay, she's fine, but she didn't use it. She used her 7. I guess it works as well. But now Braving had to see top, and meaning that bot lane is only 2 people. And the blue team is trying to press onto the shrine. And Chromie already has her level 10 talent. So the slowing sense is definitely gonna be a pain to deal with. Especially on point. ETC is looking pretty aggressively. So Wana's rotated her way down. Now it's a 3v3 bot lane. And Falstad is working his way up again, trying to gank. And the Braving is still up there. But Braving can see anytime, same as Falstad, I suppose. So both teams have global. But Falstad has to anchor mid right now because the red team has both shrines. And Garage is still trying to really hard to look. Couldn't find one, unfortunately. But both teams are kind of just chilling, waiting for level 10 and waiting for an opportunity to grab a gank of some sort. Barbing is still top. I don't know, she's the bot now. So there's 33 bot, well, actually 34 because Falstad's here. And oh, that's a very aggressive gust. Oh, nice toss by Garage, and Rhaegar did have to die for it because they didn't kill the Jaina fast enough. So the Garage was able to save him. And with the healer dead, the red team can press on pretty hard to the fort. Or maybe, okay, they're not going to the fort, they're just gonna get a camp, maybe. Actually, no, they're going back to the shrine. Anyways. Oh, there's a lot of damage on Garage, but with armor, it's not that big a deal. On top lane, it's still the classic 1-1. So let's tap, Jaina starting the camp. Looks like they are gonna chill a bit until Jaina gets the camp, and then think what's do next. The red team still has their gate full HP, which is very nice, and blue team has the fort that's not full HP anymore. It's not really good. Blue team is trying to press really aggressively on the shrine right now because Jaina is still camping. Luckily, their damage follow-up is not fast enough, meaning someone else did get out alive. Luckily, ooh, nice ward on mid for Jaina. Otherwise, Falstad would have kept the shrine. But now Falstad had to deal with the wave first. Hogger is trying really hard to guard this from Ural. But here's a Z from Brightwing. No, honestly, I am pretty... Oh, nice. Oh, slayed the wrong target, unfortunately. Otherwise, Brightwing was definitely dead. Without the tank, Garrosh can stay on the point and grab Brightwing back. And maybe Garrosh's gonna get top back. Hogger is still looking pretty aggressive on this, so they could definitely get a really nice gank on Hogger, or at least like jump his health down a bit. ETC just used stage dive, so he had to walk all the way back down. And the blue team is trying to do many things at once. They're trying to defend the camp. And oh, never mind, ETC is very fine. Oh, nice taunt. And ETC got chunked. He was way too far out by himself. That was not a very good decision. But with ETC dead, their fort is definitely gonna be in a lot more trouble now because someone else can simply press a button and Silence the foot. But without the healer here, who for some reason is still top, it's gonna be a little hard to do anything with ETC there, which is kind of unfortunate because death timer, you can do a lot of things during your death timer, but the red team weren't able to get a lot of value out of it aside from clearing the camp maybe. False, that is top. And ETC, there's a lot of people top, and looks like the Braving could be in a lot of trouble right now, and then she managed to get her way out. Oh, nice shockwave. But sadly it was only hit by not the initial cast, so it wasn't a long enough stun. Oh, the red team is still trying to look very aggressively on the board right now. Someone's disabled the game, and meanwhile Garage is looking very aggressively trying to get someone, but he didn't get anyone, but they were zoned out far enough, and the blue team had to give a forward bot lane because of their very long and globally rotations. You are still trying to look. False that went back up since the blue team did lose ball, so their only hope is top lane now. So False that went back up and trying to get as much pressure as he can. He has percent damage now from his level 13. And that will definitely help a lot. Trying to poke hero down while Hogger does the camp again. Very nice bit. Never mind, not nice anymore. Anyways, red team is trying to look for another kill, but everyone went out. And ETC still weird. ETC really likes to soak mid, where one of the DPS could have done it. Anyways, that's gonna be another camp for the red team. I don't think they've done the Bruiser camp yet. They could do it at some point to ease Urel's pressure a little bit. But Braving has been Zing up a lot, which also helps. And ooh, Garage is looking. I'm not sure if it's hidden. Okay, he is hidden, I think. Oh, they're looking very hard on Hogger. That's a nice angle. Then if only he taunted right before Hogger could spin. There's a 0.25 second window where you could taunt. Oh, I need to go back and see what happened. I think. Hopefully this doesn't crash. So it looks like Swan wants to do bot camp by herself, not aware that there is a ward over there that can definitely see her, I think. And she had to use teleport, which is kinda unlucky. That she did die from a bunch of Rhaegar slows, but it's fine because this camp first, it doesn't really do anything. Their gates are still full HP, and the red team's getting a lot of pressure top us, so it's not that big of a deal. Both teams are still even on level as well. Red team is trying to look for another gank, maybe? Oh no, just anchoring. Not really looking for anything. But it's kind of scary because he's right here. Okay, he just by himself. Luckily, Jaina is seeing a... Oh. Nice try. Nice try on the Gust. So, Garage is down here now. Obviously, the tank is always very intimidating, so the blue team had to run away and do their camp. And it looks like ETC is still anchoring mid. He really likes to anchor mid. And red team is going to try to cap the dragon. No, never mind. That is weird. I don't know what they're doing. So it seems that everything's pretty chill right now. Surprisingly chill. Oh, nice try sliding, but missed by much. Are they gonna finally fight here for a bit? Urel's trying to do a cam, so if she is doing it, oh, Hogger is gonna go have a look because it's pretty sus that Urel is veering off the map for a bit. Oh. That's not very nice. Oh, never mind. With the Z, definitely gonna live. Oh, Hogger still ends up stealing that. He's definitely not gonna get out, I hope. Never mind, he got out. Anyways, That was a very nice deal from Hugger, very nice play from two of them. Got 3 people top, pretty nice distraction. Unfortunately, Rhaegar did not respect range again, and he is gonna have to pay for this, unfortunately. Wait, oh, he did not. Never mind. That was just very lucky. Holy crap. Okay, a series of slight misplay from the red team got the blue team, and luck from the blue team got them the dragon. And now they're pushing with it. Pushing with the dragon. Sylvanas does have percent damage, so it's not that bad. Hero also has percent damage, but she is not coming to mid to help for some reason. The dragon is gonna go far, take another 4, and that's probably the max it could do for now. It's not that strong yet. It's only 13 minutes after all. And the red team is somehow rotating safe instead of going through the bush. Were they afraid of the time trap maybe? No, but that did waste a lot of time and let the dragon do more damage, that's for sure. And dragon is pretty much no use now. It did its job. He could just get out of it right now and use the actual character to do more. ETC is doing a very dangerous flank right now. That is very interesting. He is just in the middle all by himself and his team is literally about 2 miles away. Now with the tank that the red team can continue to press on for a lot of advantage. They can definitely get a gate here, at least with Sylvanas. Oh, now they're doing it. That's half a gate. Where's the other half? Never mind, they do not want the other half. Okay. Where's the red team gonna go if they don't want the other half? Oh, the camp. That's also a good idea, but they could have gone the other half and the camp. Hogger is push checking. Oh, I mean, it's a little unfortunate. Garage did show low too early, otherwise Hogger will definitely walk a little more past this point. He could easily get a taunt. Red team is getting more camps done right now. I should probably put this down. Anyways, that's another camp for the blue team because Hogger has been doing it basically off cooldown. Red team is gonna try to get another push with this perhaps. Oh, Uriel looks like she's in a lot of trouble right now from a bunch of CC. And oh, that's a C from Brightwing. Brightwing better get out. Okay, let's go. Uriel had the ult, I'm sure she'll be fine. Okay, she is definitely fine. Very nice escape. Give the red team another advantage to get another camp. And there's 2 camps pushing now. Unfortunately, 2 camps pushing, but really no pressure to assist the camps. Got the blue team a kind of free clear. But the red team does get 21st though, so they could use that maybe less than a minute of level 20 to get a kill, maybe look for a kill. Like this, for example. Oh, still a little too late. Unlucky. Now both teams are hitting 20, so now the fights are gonna be 50-50 for all of them. There is a war in the bush from Chromie, which is very nice.
My husband is dead. Remind
Red team is playing really safe right now and we're walking together. They're really trying to look on the rotation. Blue team is all bot lane, capturing a shrine, and now I wonder what they can do. They're also looking, but from another point. Let's see, 20s are not Gus upgrade. That's very interesting. And there's a ETC ult upgrade, Hogger upgrade. I really like his build. Aside from some talent, but I really like his build. Of course, very standard talents from everyone. Ooh. Are we gonna see a team fight happening soon? Maybe? Both teams are just being extra careful right now because if any of them throws the dragon, or they don't even need a dragon, they could just get it, keep it in the game. Alright, there's gonna be a camp from the red team, which will provide a lot of pressure for top lane. false stacking the shrine. ETC is also grabbing in. Now the blue team could look really aggressively trying to get the dragon. Oh, trying to grab it. Oh, didn't work. That silence arrow down, and Girage is trying really hard to grab someone. Oh, that's also elemental, and that's a lot of ults burn, unfortunately. But it's alright. There's still a few upward cards. Taunt is enough to kill anyone, basically, if he gets a really good toss. I know Ura was in a little bit of trouble here, forced to burn her ult, but she lived. Okay, I need to go back and see that again. Let's see. So that's all the ults burned. The blue team trying to gank Ura, red team trying to gank Falstad. Let me see why the Falstad didn't live. So, oh, that's a stealth, and followed by a taunt and a toss. That's a very nice combo, and the Falstad didn't pay for it. He's a little too close to the bush. That is very dangerous for late games like this. With the death of Falstad, the blue team had to be extra careful for another 50 seconds. But luckily it's Dragon Shire, so it's not that bad compared to the other maps. And so maybe the red team's gonna try to get in the fort mid, considering the gates are still up. Oh, that's a very interesting steal. ETC and Hogger are both getting attacked on right now. Hogger is trying to escape. He does not have spin, but there's Ancestral, and that does save Hogger. Very nice. There were 2 fights going on. That was pretty. That was a lot of things going on at once. Luckily, my view angle is big enough. It's a huge rectangle. ETC anchoring the bush, pretty far away from his team again. But luckily, no one kinda expect him to be there, I guess. But this is kinda dangerous. Oh, that's a toss. That's another. Oh, that is a little. Is he gonna be okay? Nope, not okay. ETC, come on. The ETC keeps being really far away from his team, which creates a lot of problems. And now the red team is really trying to press ahead, but Chromie is slowing sense in the middle of everything. That kinda makes it a little annoying. Right now, I assume maybe Falstad's gonna go bottom catch the objective. Nope, he seems to not have flight. But without flight, that means the red team is gonna grab the dragon right now. Oh. And it's gonna go. Hogger is in another really big trouble from overstaying a lot. Overstaying by yourself in the middle of nowhere at 20 minutes is definitely not a really good idea. Now, you have Dragon Knight going bot lane. And it's definitely gonna take a keep. Because Hogger and ETC are both there for a while. And DPS can't really stop the dragon that well. Unless they got a tank to at least tank something for them. But luckily, Falstad percent damage does chunk Garage quite a bit, so it's not bad. ETC is now back alive. But he got tossed, and here's the taunt. Ooh, burning through Ancestral. You don't see that. You actually don't see that a lot burning through Ancestral level 20. That's a lot of damage on ETC, who is alone out here again, where his team is pretty behind. And is the red team gonna? Oh, they didn't try to end. I think that was definitely a place where they could have ended. They're gonna take out another fort, and that's basically the Dragon Knight's entire lifespan. And top is getting a little wrecked, but it's late game anyway, it doesn't really matter as much. Although having a fort would be nice. And Garage is still trying to look. Oh, that's Hogger. Oh, he's been out again, unfortunately. But even if he did get Hogger, he might not be killable because the only DPS around was Jaina. And with BTC still dead, Red Team gets another camp. And maybe bot camp, I hope. Bot camp, yep. Never mind, not bot camp. That one instead. Bot camp would be nicer. Anyways. Without clearing top, and Josh and Korean. ETC is back, so the blue team is whole again. Seems like the red team just trying to play safe, getting all the camps on their side of the map. This is getting really late in 22 minutes. Holy crap. Mouth is gonna get a cramp before this game could finish. Honestly. Okay, well, both teams are just chilling for now. I'm not gonna say anything until they stop chilling. Like, honestly, who wants to listen to chilling anyways? Oh, never mind. Looks like the blue team is really trying to look here. They say no danger in the brush, but ETC still went in there anyway. Oh, that would have been a really nice pick. But ETC, luckily for him, his team was right behind him this time, so it's not as bad as before. Like both teams gonna chill again and clear camps and wait for the next objective to spawn. And there it is in 30 seconds.
Ready for the taking.
It seems like ETC maybe finally has learned his lesson and is staying with his team now. Very nice. Oh, red team is being really careful, sending only signals to wave clear.
Claim vengeance for my family.
And blue team is trying to rotate down. Or they're just gonna wait until someone decides to walk. Oh god, ETC, I know, you are trying. ETC thought about it. Okay, looks like they can just do their camp. That's a pretty nice decision. But if they do this camp, that means red team to cap these in the dragon. That's not a very good idea, is it? Oh, Falstaff's playing bot lane, getting the shrine. And they can anchor mid for a bit, but that also means Falstaff doesn't have fly anymore. Red team looking to clear, but they're all top. That means blue team cannot cap the shrine, and plus there's like 20 catas on their core a while ago. So clearing that would be nice. And red team cleared another camp, and now they're gonna go back to chilling in the middle again. And blue team's gonna get another camp, and red team will definitely go clear that in a bit as well. It's just the same pattern repeating over and over again. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I bet you they're gonna walk down there to clear that camp. Or, okay, never mind. They take that camp first and then they walk down to clear that camp. Wait, Garrosh is the only one warding here. It's kind of dangerous. Oh, never mind. It's not. Garrosh got a really nice toss on two people bush checking all together. Oh my goodness. That was really well done from Garrosh. ETC is dead again for another minute. And now the red team can try to get the shrine now. Maybe look for another potential kill. Garrosh is really trying up and look for that. And now, red team is gonna get mid. Never mind. Hogger gets top. You have to get back top again. And now, honestly, someone could travel all the way bot lane to get the shrine. But I guess blue team likes to stay together more. So it's they're trying to get another keep. Oh, can they get a keep? Oh, not yet. Almost. Okay, no, they were just getting the gate. Oh, they're actually trying to reverse cap while the red team was doing that. How smart. Oh, nice. Ooh, Hogger, you finally has paid for overextension again. Oh, that's not very good for the blue team. Another person stagger yet again. Even though they have ETC now without Hogger, it's kind of really bad trying to stay out now. So they are forced to give up the shrine now. And looks like this DK might go core. Okay, it has to go core. It's 27 minutes. Come on. If it doesn't go core, I'm gonna be annoyed.
The fire comes for you.
You're also on top. Ooh, maybe try to delay the back. Oh, he did not. Oh, Maybe try. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's very nice. Rao is trying very hard to delay the backing. She could delay it further and burn her ult, which is definitely worth as well, because I mean, she's definitely not gonna make it to the core anyway on time. At least I think. And DK is just gonna be for. Oh, nice. Oh, so many tosses from Hirage. What a nice play. Oh my goodness. Lots of level 16 and 20 value. Successfully zoning out 4 of them by himself, and the DK just hit core while losing not much health. Nice. Very nice play from the Slam Dunk Sword. Alright, I guess we could have a look at the talents. They're very standard, so not much to look at. Is there anything I should talk about? Aside from, I don't know what to talk about. Well, that's congratulations. 2 games goes to FC Hot Chicken for both wins. Very nice domination indeed. Very nice comeback in first one, and exceptionally good job by Garage for getting so many. Sorry, I'm trying to find the word here. So many ganks is the word. Ganks or kills. Well, securing so many kills for the red team. That was definitely very well played. And I guess just good job to both teams. And congratulations to Hot Chicken for the domination win. And I don't know what else to say. Oh my goodness. I'm out of words. Oh yeah. Well, thanks everyone for watching. You don't have to support me. Don't worry. I don't need that. But thanks everyone for watching. And good luck next game, I guess. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna say see you on the Nexus because that's pretty cringe. So thanks for watching, and I guess I'll be down to cast more.